Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, the ones to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Room and Teach Well. I also want to give a shout out after that to the hopeful elect, to your Akim and few Aquas who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers as well, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say Shalom. Alright, just another quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. But as you see here, man, we have this this picture up right here of this article, that just recently took place. Okay? And then, matter of fact, let's just read it. As you can see, it says, "This world so wicked, a black mother ate her own daughter, shaking my head. Black people don't do the things white people did to us." And it says, it says, "Mother dismembered her daughter and ate body part as neighbors looked on." Fuck, man. All right, that's fucking sick. But see, the people not knowing, man, this is the time we're actually coming into. Like, shit like this finna be normalized, man. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest, niggas don't believe that, man. All right, niggas don't believe that this right here is really finna be normalized, man. Okay, the scriptures tell us what? The love of many shall wax cold, man. All right, and especially when it comes to food, because right now inflation is on the rise. Okay, it's shortages of food, which is not being talked about enough. But it's happening, man. And niggas really gonna turn up to try to eat, man. And you're gonna have mothers eating their own children because the scriptures tell you that. And we're gonna go into it. We're gonna go into the history, man. All right? Because the scriptures tell us ain't nothing new up under the sun. And let's start right here. All right? It says, and there was 2 Kings 6:25. It says, "And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it, until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the fourth part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. And as the king of Israel was passing," let's expounding on verse 25. Okay, so basically, they was in the time of famine, in the land of, like it said, Samaria. Okay, they was buying a ass's head and dove's dung, man. Okay, people was desperate, all right, to feed themselves, man. Okay, and again, this is finna return back into the planet Earth, man. Mainly here, Babylon the Great. Because again, you niggas are so comfortable. You don't believe shit stink, man. All right, you have everything at your fingertips. The grocery stores still have food in it. Oh, that's the spirit, because I just went in the grocery store last night, man, and I noticed how the shelves are becoming empty very slow. All right? Well, shit, really quickly, to be honest. They just making it look good. All right? But I'm meditating as I'm getting my groceries. I'm like, yo, I bet nobody else notices, how it's very few, grocery items left in the store, man. All right? Things is happening. The Lord is moving. And this famine, man, it's going to be, that's going to be the ultimate way to humble a nigga, man. All right? I often said through the spirit, Hey, what better way is to humble niggas than to take his plate away, man? All right, Jake go crazy. All right, you playing over his food or some shit. All right, hey man, but the Lord created you niggas, man. And I'm talking about these 2/3 out here. Lord created you niggas. You can't forget that. So he know how to humble your ass, man. What is that in Deuteronomy? You know, how he humbled thee, you know, by the way of suffering you to hunger, you know, basically, rough paraphrasing. But let's get back to it. It says verse 26, and as the king of the Israel was passing upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king. And if I may say, man, scriptures be going in on you women, man. All right, so it don't even just be, you know, because they put it out there like, we hate women, you know, and shit. Well, you got to understand, for one, we don't hate women. All we doing is, you know, warning you. And you got to understand, it's more women up on the planet Earth than it is men. It's going to be way more women that actually die than men. Okay? So it be the Lord really getting on you fucking women, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American women, man, who are, you know, who are proudful, man. All right? It just be the Holy Spirit. And the Lord got countless examples in the scriptures, man, of women being humble, women being judged. All right? Continuing right here. Here's one. It says, and as the king of Israel was passing upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my king, O Lord. So like, help my Lord, O king. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor or out of the wine press? So King was like, basically, if the Lord don't help you, well, how the hell I'm supposed to help you? Why am I supposed to help you? You know what I mean? See, we coming into that time, man. And all we can do is just warn you. Okay, blow that trumpet. All right? You see? Because moments like this, Ezekiel 33 and 33 is going to play in you people's minds, man. Okay? And that prophet is ultimately YAHAWASHI. So you're going to know that the Spirit of the Lord was upon that man in that day who was warning you, man. Okay? Continuing verse 28, it says, and the king said unto her, what allieth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son. So it was a finesse. Okay? She finessed. All right? Man, this is the time we coming into, man. The love of many waxing cold, man. You see, man, this shit crazy, man. You know, this, hey, man, a time like never before. Like never before, man. All right, in order for you to even be prepared for the times we're going into, you got to have the fear of the Lord. A lot of our people don't have the fear of the Lord. So therefore, they go out the carnal way. And we know what to be carnal-minded leads to death. All right? We coming into these times, man, where shit is about to get real. Shit finna hit the fan. People's gonna be eating each other kids. Like the account we just read. Let's get Lamentations. You know where I'm going. Lamentations 4:9. It says that they be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for the wants of the fruits of the field. Okay, so it's better to be slain with the sword, quick death instantly, than to be slain with hunger, because Being slain with hunger, it's a process. Your body begins to eat itself. It begins to break down. You have no strength to fight. Hell, you will be so sick to the point when you get food in front of you, you won't even be able to eat it, man. That's why it's better to die by the way of the sword. Niggas gonna be eating whatever in those days, man. Cockroaches. You know? The rub off they ties that they done burnt out. You know? It's gonna be bad, man. Verse 10. The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. And like we just read the article, man, that's coming here to Babylon the Great. Hell, that take place here in Babylon the Great, man. Lord just showing you an example, man. And you niggas don't even fucking know, man. You don't even know that this is finna be normalized in America, man. Because you fucking sleep. And even you the so-called woke community, them niggas that call themselves woke, you niggas asleep, man. Because you don't know the will of the Lord, man. Alright? If you don't know the will of the Lord, bro, you don't know what the hell going on. You're asleep, man. And we know the Lord comes as a thief in the night, man. Considering the plagues that shall come upon this place, man. Oh, matter of fact, what he says, let me see if I can get it. The arrows of famine. Ezekiel 5:16 says, when I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine. An arrow is a silent weapon, man. Okay, you don't hear it coming until that motherfucker hit your ass, man. Alright? So it's gonna come suddenly upon you people, man. When you're not knowing. When you're worried about what's going on in the media. When you're worried about who the number one on the music charts. You worried about if your team gonna make it to the Super Bowl this year. Hell, you worried about this moment what they got prom or some shit. You know, you worried about your kids getting a prom, your kids graduating. You worried about graduating college. Man, them evil arrows gonna hit your ass, man. And again, you're not gonna know it till it hits you, man. You're not gonna see them coming at all because you're so blinded by the God of this world, man. Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And he got so many goddamn philosophies out there, different beliefs. Everybody got their own beliefs, man. Just straight confusion, man. Well, the Lord got something for you people, man. See, we coming into a time where you're going to know the Lord as we have known him. That he's the one and only power. And none other, man. Whoo. Hey, what he say? I kill and I make alive. All right. As well as Sirach 36. We're coming into that season. The Lord is finna get ready to reveal himself unto you people, man. Let's finish this out. It says, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and will break your staff for bread. The Lord is going to increase the famine. It's going to get worse and worse, because you got to consider when they keep dropping these articles upon inflation, man, and these people finally realize at the last minute that shit is really getting bad and there's almost no food left, niggas are gonna go panic buying, man. Alright? They're gonna go panic buying. And then they're gonna empty out the stores. Oh, that store in Chicago was a huge example. But they left the damn fruits and vegetables, man. Sick niggas, man. Verse 17, it says, so will I send upon you famine and evil beasts? Hey, because you got to consider those beasts got to eat too. Everybody's going to be in distress. A time like none other, you know? Those wild beasts, they got to eat as well, man. Shit, man. It says, and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken it. And if the Lord has spoken it, then it shall come to pass to where he has spoken it. Okay? He said his word shall not return unto him void, man. It's going to happen. So cannibalism is going to play out into the planet Earth once again, man. All right? And scriptures tell you a victual so good cheap. You know, they should think themselves in good case. You think that that's just a one-time thing? Nah, man. Lord just showing you what's finna be brought upon the planet Earth. Okay? He finna shake shit up. And if you ain't on his right side, then woof, man. Yo, Lord on your ass, man. But look, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. Okay? Throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Alright, because we are put here to warn you. Alright, to get the blood off our hands just so we can have salvation. Okay, but I'm going to end it off with that. Again, Lord willing, to edify. End it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Dumb ones to the head elders and apostles. A great minister who and teach well. I also want to give a shout out after to the hopeful elect, to you, Akim, if you Aqua through sincerely, that's true. As well as believers of this word, but not just believers, doers as well. In the end of you, I like to say Shalom, DTA, a Bible ball soon, tonight.